You follow Charlita Unscripted.
Welcome to the You Follow Charlita Unscripted podcast. It is none other than the iconic, beautiful, talented Charlita, me, here with you. So I have this jacket on, okay? Let me start off with the bullshit. Number one, let me start with the jacket. So I have this jacket on for you guys. It's a little, little, it's a little fallish because it's chocolate. You know what I mean? But you can get it in bright colors if you want to. It's really not. You really can't. Like, let me stop capping. This isn't out, but it does give you the whoa with the gold buttons. Okay, now let me take this hot shit off because contrary to what I want to perpetrate, well, I must have lost a little bit of pounds because that looked a little bit. Contrary to what I want to perpetrate, I live north of Atlanta, and I just don't want to be telling y'all my goddamn business. But I live about 35 minutes from Atlanta. I think I told y'all that before, 35 minutes, depending on where you going, or which way you going, whatever. And it's raining, right? Because it's about 7:45 p.m. and the show drops at 9. Of course, I'm just starting to record. Of course, because it wouldn't be anything other than me to do shit when the fuck I want to. I'm working on that. It's because it's not cute. It really isn't. So anyway, I live north of Atlanta and it's hot as hell. That I said all of that to say it's hot as hell. So shout out to my homegirl, my loctician Anna, on the damn locks. Like, y'all see that? I'ma give it. It's giving. It's giving. It's very much given. This time next summer. It's very much given this time next summer. That will be the last time I let Shorty grow. And she will just be whatever length because I'm not is about to have locks down to the crack of my ass. Like, shout out to all you girlies who do the braids down to the crack. It's just not my thing. Not saying it shouldn't be yours, but I am prepared for the show. I have some agua. I have some juice. I have some. Oh, I can't. Baby, you want me to show who you is? I'm gonna need the brand deal. But I have some lip gloss, and I have Old Faithful. I'm about to get another one. I'm about to have two phones. Like, I'm really out in these streets, like, just surfing. It ain't true. I just need to separate my personal life from my business life. I really do. I have a horrible effing time with that. Hence why it's 7:46 now, and I'm just getting started. Thank God I'm good at my crafts. I'm good at everything I do for the most part. I just accept. Don't say that shit out here. The relate. Mm. I just. I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm not even. I'm gonna be quiet. Congratulations to the Knicks. Like, let me go there. Congratulations to the goddamn Knicks. Can I tell y'all something though? I didn't want to do this shit today. First of all, my skin looks atrocious. And for y'all that no, you know it don't, girl. Nobody asked you for your positivity. Maybe I did. That's what this pod and this community I'm building is all about. Yeah, positivity and community. See, that's how I know it's them 3 to 4 days out the month where you just not gonna get that shit from me. And I be really hoping that it don't be during the time where I gotta record. Like, I wish my last, whatever day, and then I got like, "Rah," and then it went away because it goes away, and then but it's just so my period time, my menses time, just I ain't got time to be lying to the people. I it just It just it just so happened to be today, and I don't want to be here. I don't want to do my job today. Like, this is my job. This is work. This is my career. Okay. And I just don't want a career today. And that's the reason I couldn't get right. I took a nap. I have an event tomorrow. I'm not prepared for it, but I know it's going to turn out great. One of my homegirls just texted me and was like, because she went out last night. She went out last night. So one of my homegirls, one of my besties called, texted me and was like, I'm going to go to the market in the morning. And because I just need the rest of the day. Just cancel the goddamn whatever, you know, just cancel it. That's what I told her. I said, girl, just cancel it. So I was mad at that for a hot 5 seconds. See, I get over shit quick. I don't let shit fester with me. God bless y'all that hold on to anguish for a long time. Like, if there is a hell, it's gonna be hot for you. It's gonna be real hot for you. It's not gonna be cute. I was literally pissed for her for 5 seconds. Like, I read the text and was like, here we go. And by the time I typed the first key back to her, like literally, like, hey girl, I was over it and had a solution. I was like, don't make that shit. We all tired. We all emotionally drained. We all got stuff going on. We will figure some shit out to fit in. We gonna do what it do. We gonna do what it do. I said, sis, go get blah 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 for the blah blah blah. If you can, and if not, then it'll just be blah blah blah. You understand what I'm saying? Don't nobody got time for that shit. Like, I'm not stressing my friends. I'm not that friend. You tell me now. Here's the thing. You tell me it's Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'm just saying here's a big one. You tell me you celebrate. Let's say we have a Friendsgiving. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that because I really f with my friends. I only got like 4, 5. Um, and I'm so good with that. I'm really building a community, y'all. Like, I really have 5 friends that are so different. And I love it. And I'm gonna shout them out on this. Like, it's 4 or 5 of them. And I love it. Like, I'm really building a true community for myself. I've never had that. So I thank them for that. They don't even realize like the healing journey. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't realize what they do for me. But we having a goddamn Friendsgiving and you don't bring the turkey. You was a turkey bringer. Mm-mm. I'm gonna be pissed. It's gonna be more than 5 seconds. But we having a function and you're providing all of the food, and you hit me up like, "Girl, we just finna have biscuits." Cancel it. Cancel it. Cause see, at that point, I'm good with. Let me tell you why. Not that I don't have grace for people. My thing is cancel it. Cancel the shit. At that point, I'm not coming. We having Friendsgiving. There's no turkey. I'm not coming. Y'all know I don't eat pork. Y'all know that. So I'm not coming. And because that's just like high key, like, you don't want us there. You know what I'm saying? At that point, like the turkey, but a little yang yang yang, boom boom boom, like shit, girl. Listen, you tired? I get it. Cause we've been me and my friends, me and my community of friends, single, married, and everything in between have been going through it. I'm just telling you, I don't know if Mercury is in Venus or retrograde or wherever the hell she is at. You know, people like Mercury in retrograde. I don't know where the hell Mercury is, but I know she needs to she needs to sit her ass down. Tomorrow is Juneteenth. It is no need for all of that. You know what I'm saying? We finna have 4th of July in about 2 weeks. Girl, don't nobody got time for that. And then right after that, we get hit with Labor Day. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Every month we get a hot, 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 hot. And you with your bullshit. Like, I'm just over it. I gotta tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something about my neighbors. These are the ones that if they to the right of me. I'm in my backyard. My garden. I see my garden? I'll show you another time. Let me tell you about my neighbors. The ones to the right of me from my backyard. They just moved here. I think from North Carolina because they had North Carolina tags, now they had Georgia tags. That's all I know about them. I haven't said, hey, how you doing? Whatever, whatever. But they have 2 dogs, one bigger dog and one smaller dog. And the smaller dog be like, it just yaps like, I don't understand. I will never, I just won't, there'll never be a world where that makes sense to me why this dog yaps every time it comes outside like that. Like, are you just, I don't know, get the dog some goddamn testosterone, or if it's a boy, and if it's a girl, get it some goddamn estrogen. I don't know, but it annoys the shit out of me. But I don't pay it no mind, you know, like, not like that. Like, you see it stop. But when my dog comes downstairs, my dog name is Mr. Angel Bean. He is a pit. I'm going to say it again. He is a Pitsky. He is half pit, very much half pit, and he's half husky. Now, I'm not going to do this for you, just like I'm not going to teach you math. You have ChatGPT, you have Copilot, you have Gemini, you have fucking Google at this point if you want to know, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about these dogs. So, like I said, Mr. Angel Bean is a Pitsky. He don't play about me. He don't play about my goddamn kids. He don't play about us. So the dog be like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." My mother, I'm gonna show y'all my fence one day, but it's higher than my deck. So it's about here. Same color, but wraps around the house. Honey, Mr. Angel Bean be up on the goddamn fence like Spider-Man to this little dog. Like, I wish the fuck you would come over to block, 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 X Street. I'ma slide you. And it's unfortunate because if that goddamn dog ever come over here, and it's not that my dog just don't play about us. Like, he's very quiet. He's very, like, he's a great dog. Everybody says that about Mr. Angel Bean. He's a really, really good dog. Great choice. But you come over here, he gonna slide you every goddamn time. And my dog be up there. But should I have brung them people apple pie or something? So y'all know I live in the South. So y'all know I'm from the North. Y'all know I lived in the South for a very long time, 20 plus years. I was born and raised in Paterson, New Jersey. I lived in the RTP area, like Raleigh, Morrisville, North Carolina for a bit. And now I'm down here. And I said this the last time, so I'm not going to say it again because I swore I was never going to come to Georgia. But anyway, I'm not really I'm a Southern girl in terms of, hey, how you doing? I wish you well. I'm going to pray for you. Now, when I tell you I'm going to pray for you, that's the prayer. That was it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like something like ridiculous, every time I come out here, it's a goddamn end. Remember the last time, y'all? Now, if it's something ridiculous, no, that's still a prayer. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, that's the prayer. When I be like, I'm gonna pray for you, like, I'll be like, oh, God help her. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's all. That's all. But people be like on TV, or maybe not on TV, like even on social media, like they gonna meet their neighbors and stuff like that. So this girl I work with, her daughter just bought a house, and she was like, yeah, she live in Michigan, and she was like, yeah, such and such, her daughter such and such, because I don't be telling, you know what I'm saying? It's very easy to find shit out on the web, so I just, whatever, for out of respect for people's, privacy, I guess, or whatever. She was like, yeah, we went over there to such and such. Neighbor came over, we went over there to meet them. Like, how did that happen? She was like, yeah, and then the next day she came over and she was talking to Potta Poo. That's her husband. And I was like, girl, da 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 da. In the whole exchange, she was like, my daughter probably gonna call you Miss blah blah blah. Because you 37 years. She was like, so she was saying the neighbor was like, no, I'm only 37 years old. She don't gotta call me Miss. And like, my point is they were having a whole goddamn exchange back and forth, y'all. And my question is, shit like that don't never happen to me. Like, how even her and her neighbors, like one day, like I've been working with her for a minute, so one day she was like, yeah, Mr. Such and Such, he don't like when you park by the da 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 doop dop da. And one day he wasn't feeling good, so I got his mail. She said, and then her same daughter, just it doesn't matter. Her same daughter, she was like, yeah, we had an open house for her. I said, what the fuck is an open house? Is she a realtor? Like, what you mean? She was like, no, she graduated high school. Shout out to the young lady though. She's mad young and just bought a house. Like super shout out to her. I'm not distant. Like, this is my home. Like, we cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm like, the shit just it just doesn't happen to me, and I don't understand how it happens. But anyway, let me get back to it. Because y'all be saying I have ADD and I be all over the place, and it's true. So I'm really working on that. So she said, so she was like, yeah, when I had her open house, I'm like, girl, what the hell is an open house? So an open house basically is you open your house up and you have hors d'oeuvres, drinks, or whatever. You have like a little a little one too, a little shindig, a little graduation party. That's what it is. And people from your neighborhood come over and, or, and family and friends, and they come over and like celebrate the person who's graduating. This was a few years ago when she told me this. And because the girl's she's out of high school for a few years. She just bought her first house. I know I told y'all that, but shout the fuck out, young girl, go. But she was like, yeah, Mr. But my point is, first of all, I didn't know it was called the open house. Second of all, oh shit. Second of all, I just didn't understand, the terminology open house. But then, okay, because I'm used to open house, like I'm going to buy something. Like I got a little bit of bread, I'm about to put something down on something, That's an open house to me. Like I don't understand it. But anyway, neither here nor there. But like my question is, in both situations or stories, scenarios, whatever you want to call them, that are 100, they're completely true. Because I don't be on here putting on. If I ain't got shit to say, I keep it light. And I didn't want to do this today. We 15 minutes in, y'all. I love y'all for real. I love y'all. Thank you for being my little mental health. Y'all the little Zoloft pill. What can I say? I shouldn't say that. Scratch that. X. Y'all little pill with the happy face that roll around. Shout out to you. I don't take that one, but I'm gonna leave that there. All I'm gonna say is I believe in mental health. Be the rolling happy pill. Be that for somebody. Y'all are that for me. That was my point. But anyway, my question is, how the fuck you like get to the point with your neighbors where you doing stuff like that? Y'all get to each other's house. Like I said, these people just moved with me. With me, next door to me, maybe like a couple months ago. I haven't said shit to these people. There is no reason for. I don't understand what world. Like I've seen the man outside like mowing his lawn and shit and stuff. That's my lip gloss. But I seen the man outside rolling. Mowing his rolling, Lord, because my lip gloss was rolling down the thing. I don't do those things, but anyway. So I seen, him mowing his lawn. I didn't even wave. And some people would say that's rude. But to me, like it's the highest level of respect. It is 976,487 goddamn degrees outside. This man, whether he has melanin or not, is outside in a t-shirt and some shorts. I hope he had no goddamn flip flops on. I can't remember. A t-shirt and some shorts. And he might have had a whole bodysuit on. I don't remember because I don't pay that much attention. But he had clothes on, that much I do know. And he's outside mowing his lawn. Why the fuck would he want to, why the F would he want to stop for me and be like, hey, he doesn't know my name. He doesn't know shit about me. He could know my name. He could just look at my address. I've never looked up his address. I'm not that invested. But only thing I be wanting to know is how much a house for sale in my area. So in case I, decide to do a little 1-2, you never know. You know what I mean? Like that whole, how my property value holding up. That's the shit I be worried about. But anyway, why would I want him to start? He mowing. You know what I'm saying? He got sweat coming down his back. His wife probably told him 1,600 goddamn times to mow the lawn, and you don't want to get something from the HOA, and you see the weeds and blah 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 and all of those things. Why the fuck? Why would he want to stop and wave to me? And he does not even know shit about. He doesn't even know me. He just knows that I'm the black girl that goes in and inside. And not even a black girl. He just knows I'm the girl that goes in inside. I'm the lady that's associated with this residence. That's all he know. Unless he, did a look up by my address and then went down that rabbit hole. But god damn, it's only 24 hours in a day. I don't understand how people have time to do that. I'm not that invested in people lives. Or maybe I'm just selfish. Maybe I really am just selfish, just not in the right way. Yes, I'm turning my nose ring. So anyway, I just had to take y'all down that rabbit hole with me. But because in the past, I don't know, I just had to let that out. Because like in the past pods, like I have like in the past pods, like I've been out here doing this for a long time. In the past pods, my last two pods, like it was about like me not being a secret and feeling unprotected and all of that, and my father not being. Yeah. I mean, y'all watched it, and if not, go back and watch it because I'm not about to reiterate or reiterate. I hate when people do that, but I'm not about to reiterate that or go down that monkey. That you're right, that monkey hole. You know what the hell a monkey hole, but that's what it was. And I'm not gonna stop there. There'll be times when we go back to like things that happened in the past, like childhood trauma or just trauma, even adult goddamn trauma, that put you like let you see how I got where I am, but like how we all need to pivot and how you got where you are and how we all need to pivot and be on this goddamn healing journey. So I'll go back and forth, I'll bounce back and forth, but I'm gonna leave the trauma there. And I want to talk about what it did to me, like internally. And honestly, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It made me such a mean. It made me. This is so crazy. It made me a mean ass, but a beautiful flower sprinkled with an insecure people pleaser. That's who I was for a long time. A mean ass human, a beautiful flower, and an insecure people pleaser. If that's not an oxymoron for your ass, I don't know. That is the definition of run to a mental health professional and get some medicine. I did that because that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. You have to go back and mother the child in you. And it kills me when people come from, you know, just troubled childhoods. Like if you could tell a story about your parents and it makes other people be like, God damn, like, whoa, ooh, especially if you have more than two or three. One is like, damn, we all go through shit, but if you got one, if you got two, I give you 3+ stories that you could like, you could tell that really stay like, and you like, damn, like your childhood was troubled. And I'm not gonna say trouble. There was trauma there, and it kills me when it's a red flag too. When people that come from troubled past are colored past, if you will. Oh, that's so ugly right before jeans. Oh my goodness. But you know what I like to recant. When people come from blemished past and they be like, nah, my childhood was good. Like I had a good childhood. I don't got trauma. Baby, let me tell y'all something, right? The goddamn now. I'm gonna tell you because I'm gonna help you heal, but I'm also gonna teach you what to look out for because God knows if don't nobody know what to look out for. It is PhD me. Okay, I have a PhD in that, not Cheyenne Bryant, or maybe kind of like the one she got, since they say sure they don't have one. But maybe I got that one through experience, and that's something. This something that Yale can't teach you. This something that them Georgia Bulldogs can't teach you. You feel me? This something that Georgia Tech can't teach you. This is school of hard knocks. Like you come from a blemished past. Like I don't have no childhood trauma. I love my mother and I love my father. I love my grand. I love like down to the bone. Like I love my mama real bad. I love my daddy. I love my daddy real bad. Or my mom is who she is. She da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? My daddy is like people that don't want to face shit. Those people, I'm telling you, don't believe shit I said. I probably was one of those people. I hope I'm still not to nobody. But I'm telling you, those people you got to watch out for. They crazy. They are certifiable. That's some crazy shit. Cause there's no way. Like, as old as I am, and I have children, and I do the best that I can in certain circumstances. And I realize like there's certain stuff, like I'd be like, ooh, you know what I mean? And we'll get into that a little later. But like, it's certain shit that you just be like, like I could have did that differently. Like y'all are crazy as hell. Bob activate. Like y'all crazy. Like seriously, I'm gonna call a spade a goddamn spade. Like nah, I'm good. I'm good. You're not. You're not. You're not. And it's annoying. Y'all gotta stop. I had a question because I'm gonna start going back to the gym, right? For real, because I've been walking up and down the hill with my dog. Because my son, I've just been walking up and down the hill with my dog. When y'all go to the gym, y'all really be doing this? Y'all really be doing that? Like the gym girlies? Y'all really be doing that? What a gym guys? Y'all really be doing that? Since you be out there like that? Or you just be like this? Because I feel like if you just like this, you probably gonna be like me next week when I go. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how committed you are. You just testing the waters or whatever. But I feel like when you start doing this, hold on, where's that, y'all? When y'all start doing, when we here with it, when we here with it, I feel like that means that we committed. We married. It's a ring. You married. Oh, I get it now. Oh shit. I was today years old. When you okay, y'all go back and tell everybody. Like when you put your finger through this hole like this and you go work out or to the gym or just work out, like it could be no matter what you do, any type of exercise. I've just coined this. You follow Charlita Unscripted. This is just hot off the press. When you exercise in any capacity, whether it's going to a gym, hiking, anything like that, and you put these things right here like this, that now means you're married and committed. So I'm capping right now. This is a fail. This ain't going nowhere right now. Like right now. So I'm just wear it like this because it feel good. But I'm gonna wear it like this right now but for y'all that do this in the gym, I know y'all committed. For people like me, we don't do this. When you just getting started, you don't do this. So now I got it. Let people know why the holes are there. The holes are there to show your commitment. That means you're married to the lifestyle. Got it. Okay. I'm figuring shit. See, I told y'all I'm figuring this shit out one day at a time. My dog, y'all hear a large, maybe y'all don't, but it's a hard bark, like it's outside and then a faint bark. That's my dog in the window. Like, why you in the window? From the window to the wall. My dog ain't playing. But yeah, but I was a really mean person. Ain't that some shit to say about yourself? Ain't that some shit to say about yourself? And guess what? It's all because I didn't want to deal with my shit and see me. The irony of that is I was reflecting on this today. Oh, my clothes rolling. um, I was reflecting on this today. I keep saying stuff like, I'm not a secret. I deserve to be seen. And I do. But the crazy part about it is for years, I wouldn't deal with my shit. So I didn't do well at picking people in my life. Now I know everybody like, ooh, she about to talk about some relationship shit. I knew her shit was falling apart, whatever. Like I could tell because like that left side of her edges is starting to thin. Like you look at the other side real, real good. You know what I'm saying? She got more red than she do blonde, more blonde than she do red. I knew her shit was falling apart, child. I'm not even talking about relationships, just relationships. Relationships too. Because you would be foolish to think this is my first relationship. Like, do the math, shorty. Even if you didn't. But relationship, friendship, just shits. Like any like interaction, you don't want people to see you. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm hollering, I deserve not to be a secret. I deserve not to be seen. I mean, I deserve to be seen. I deserve not to be a secret. But then all of that, I didn't want to see my goddamn self. Ooh, Lord. Okay. I'm going to try to control my ADHD. Mm. Not just go down a rabbit hole. I want to say when you going through something, it's like God knows you. I mean, of course, that was crazy. Can back that up? Back that up. Science. This is unscripted, baby. I ain't got time for edits. Say that for somebody. Yeah. Just fast forward through the parks. Um, but when you going through stuff, it's like there's an energy that knows you're going through stuff. So I want to shout some of my. Remember I was telling y'all about my community I'm building. I love them so bad. And I love them and they don't even know. I'm not gonna say their name. And they're from all different aspects of my life. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even know like how crucial they are in my life. They don't know that. But they are. So like today, my homegirl AC first and last issue because people don't, maybe that, I don't know. It ain't, it's none of y'all goddamn, but I mean, some things should be for the high. Some things should be for the high, the hearts. Some things should be for the high. She sent me 2 dope IGs today, and one like had me cracking up, and the other was so like gut punching. Oof. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do I look like a ninja? ADHD, let it go. Stay focused. God damn. And then I want to thank my homegirl TR for always having my goddamn back. She don't even know she be having my back. It just be certain shit, certain things she do, and I'd be like, damn, I needed that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know. Then I want to shout out my homie AE for the most random and out of the blue. Shout out to my son. His name is Blue. Okay, ADHD, anxiety, bring it back. Remember we talked about this? Remember we said we was gonna not do this and bear off, come back. So anyway, shout out to my homegirl for having the most out of the blue FaceTime today. She didn't even know how bad I needed her in that moment. Like she had no idea. Like when I looked at the phone, it said FaceTime from AE, and I was like, what? I thought it was a butt dial at first. You know what I'm saying? I ain't answer at first. I had to call her back. You know, I don't want to put nobody, man. That's my friend. You know what I'm saying? Real bad. I don't want to put nobody in no compromising situations. I ain't know if that was intentional. So to call her back. But I called her back, and it was, we sat on the phone. And we be on the same time all the time. She tried True and Blue. That's my girl. Love you much. And then for IK, you just 10 toes down with no feet, girl. Just 10 toes down. And I ain't want to do this today. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I didn't want to. I wanted to lay down. I really did. I wanted to lay down. So I don't really have a script to the show. I don't have a script to the show. I keep saying I don't have a script to the show. But what I do have, you ever want to just get up and punch somebody in the face? I'm going to just, because I have silent glass mirror. Just never, I don't ever want to do that. I'm lying. I don't know what that means. Scratch you now. You can normally tell when I'm telling the truth and I get the itching. But I'm just joking. Anyway, I just wanted to lay down today, y'all. I didn't want to be goddamn bothered. I didn't want to do this today. I didn't. And even in your passions, like when you emotionally and mentally not there, you just don't be wanting to do the you know what I'm saying, that you got to do. And I'm working through that because I'm here. Normally, I would be like, I don't give a fuck. Girl, you finna get up and push through and get this shit out by 9 o'clock for the first time in a long time, okay? You on Instagram, and this you follow Charlita Unscripted, 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight, 8 p.m. Central. Be there, be square. Girl, be 9:06 and don't be shit up. But anyway, I just wanted to lay down. Let me tell y'all something weird that happened though. I had ordered some DoorDash. Which had DoorDash bill and y'all Uber Eats bill be like? It be heavy. Tell me the truth. I'm gonna give y'all my you follow Charlita. Hit me up at you follow Charlita at Gmail. If you don't want to put it in the comments, because I don't want you to feel judged, Bookie. We creating a community. Boom, 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 boom. I can't wait till I host my first You Follow Charlita Unscripted trip. I cannot wait for us to all just chill. I could see it. It's gonna be so much fun. But anyway, it won't. I get ADHD if I ever make it. Cause goddamn, come back on. But you know, what y'all do that and Uber Eats will be heavy, mine be heavy. But let me tell you, I had ordered like what did I order? Some rice and a sushi roll from a good place. And the person that delivered my food, whatever, one of my offspring went to get the food. And of course, I ordered them something too. They got more money than me. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. Ain't your business. No, they don't. It's your business. But I go downstairs. My kid like, mommy, the da 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 da. So I go downstairs and the DoorDash has a tattoo. Did I tell y'all this before? The DoorDash. When I record last, I don't know. I feel like I told y'all this before. But the DoorDash people, man, sir, guy, ma'am, whomever, and I'm saying that only because I goddamn don't know. I didn't get the food. That's when I told y'all, so don't try to make a mess of it. I hate people. But had a card attached to it advertising their tattoo business. Now, there's there's a few things that bothered me with that. Like, I just ordered a sushi roll. What the fuck, man? Why would you put a tattoo card in my food? That's number one. Number two, wrong area to be doing shit like that in. Because I like tattoos. I'm tatted up. I'm tatted up. But it's only like four, tatted up people in my community. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't geographically. This isn't. Mm-mm. You gotta know your audience. You know what I'm saying? This isn't your audience. This isn't your goddamn audience. I was like, what the hell? And all I could think about was hepatitis. I don't know why. I was like, God damn, I don't know why. See what I'm saying? Now, if I was on, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't go, it didn't mesh. I just thought hepatitis. I don't know why. It could be my ADHD. I told y'all, like, I'm 100% real with y'all. I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all, I'm an over damn thinker. Seriously. I'm an overthinker. I just be thinking. That's why I love to go to sleep. When I finally get to sleep. But then let me tell y'all something. Real rap, I be thinking in there the other day. I had an amazing night, an amazing fireworks. It was a good night. One for the books, but it was a good night, and I went to sleep. A little sauced or whatever. I was at home. By that time I was at home or whatever. So, I'm responsible for real. And I was thinking about not thinking in my dreams. I was dreaming that I was a mental health professional and I was diagnosing people and putting them in their rightful place in this mental health facility. Excuse me. So even in my goddamn dreams, I be thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm overthinking. And I was thinking the other day because I didn't have anything for this episode. I was like, yo, I don't want to get I don't want to get into essay. Don't want to go down the point of my father and addiction and all of those things. Not essay at all. Let me be very clear. That was later in my life. Anyway, I didn't want to go through trauma. I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do for this show. Honey, God is a real thing. You hear me? Because it's here. We 38 minutes and I'm gonna hang up on y'all in a minute. But I was I'm an overthinker. And I was thinking, like, what is the one thing about me that is the gift and the curse? Who thinks some shit like that? Go to bed. And I be at like, and when I still like, go mop the floor again. Go dust for the 100th time. Like, go do something. Go watch TV. I think when I watch, that's why I watch movies, because I'm watching a movie and then I just veer off and I'm in another space. No point. I do not watch. I'm not a movie. I'm not an avid movie watcher. I'm sorry, but like I was thinking, like I was saying, I was thinking about the thing that's like the gift and a curse for me, and the thing that's the gift and a curse for me is that I am not fearful. I'm not fearful. And what I mean by that, there's certain shit I'm not fearful for. Like, don't mess with my kids, don't jump in my face, don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things, there's certain elements. It's like the elements where I guess you shouldn't be fearful. But I guess most people, I'll say typical people, Their fear, the things, the shit they fear, I don't fear. You know what I'm saying? And the shit I fear, they don't fear. That's how I know I'm like not typical, and I had to be okay with that because it's things that I'm just not fearful of. It's like, and it's a certain part of me that's like, I ain't scared of shit. Like that part, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of shit. Like, what's up, you know? And then y'all gonna have to hold my hand because this one is like thick, thick, like shorty, like thick. You know what I'm saying? Like shorty, like this fit. This one, y'all got to hold my hand through this one because it's like the shit that I should be like. You should be piped down. Like you're 5 feet and you're getting old. Like why you still nugging people? Like why you hear that? And it's hurtful. That's why I said she thick. This one is thick. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all to hold my hand, hug me, and love me through this one. But my most vulnerable emotions are fear. I ain't scared of shit. But my most vulnerable emotion is fear and anxiety. And I gotta really figure out, sit back, figure out, continue. I done took my damn earring out. Sit back and figure out and continue to work through. How do I change that or mesh them together like a good pot of spaghetti? You know how like the spaghetti and the sauce and the green pepper and the onion, all of that come together in the spaghetti sauce and the sketty sauce. You know what I'm talking about? Like the next day sketty sauce. Like that. I need these two to come together because it's really like insane. And I want y'all to think about what are the two things that what are y'all two most vulnerable emotions? I feel like if we start there as a group, as a team, as a community, I feel like we could start breaking through the bullshit we got going on. Like, what's your two most vulnerable emotions? Like, if you want to drop it in here, go for it. But I'm not trying to tell you to expose yourself. You got to heal in a way you can. But I'm not going to say put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to, you can. You can share. Of course, I'm going to share because that's where I'm at. That's my healing point, if you will. It doesn't mean that it's right. It just means that it's mine. And if it's not yours, that's okay, but you still need to dig down deep, right? I think when you figure out what's your most vulnerable emotions, you can start to comfort that little child that we are all trying to comfort to be the best versions internally of ourselves that we can. So anyway, I did say I said I'm gonna start doing IGs of the week, right? Because I be scrolling and stuff, and I be trying to be on Instagram. Okay, so let me tell you my handles. You follow Charlita on Instagram. You follow Charlita on TikTok. I don't know what Snapchat is. Hopefully next week I can remember what it is. Remember to tell y'all what it is. But I be on Instagram and TikTok, and I try to, like put stuff out there, put videos out there, put content out there, but I do it organically. Like I'm not one of those, like I'm not, gonna slip on a banana peel, fall down a hill and shit and just bump into a sheep. I'm not one of those type of people. Like it has to come organic, but I'm trying to do it more, right? And TikTok just sent me something like, we invite you to go live. I'm like, well, I should go live, but I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for that yet because my mouth, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if I say something really off par, I just don't have to post it. You know what I mean? When you live, it's already out there. Sometimes people be pissing me off. But the dopest IG of the week. Let me go. Let me see. Let me see. That truly resonated with me. I wrote this part down. I had to. This is the scripted part, I guess. Ain't none of this shit scripted, but I'm just saying I had to write this down because I was not finna remember how I said unscripted, not unorganized. But that truly resonated. It said the Instagram post was a winner, and this is probably because of the Knicks and all of that. So shout out to the Knicks and all of them. I'm so proud of them guys. A winner is just a loser that gave up too quick. How could you read it that and not come to work and do this job that I didn't give my damn self? I'm on my own payroll. How can I, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you the funniest Instagram of the week. If you missed this shit had me in a car. How? If humans were if dinosaurs were here, before humans. How the hell humans know what they look like and what color they are? That shit. Like, so I was in a car and somebody was like, well, the fossils, and they put the fossil. Okay, I get it. I get the science of it all, but you cannot tell me that she's not funny. If they was here first, how you know they was green? How you know Trizentosaurus was a Trilektosaurus, whatever? How you know that the damn dinosaur was blue or red or green? How y'all know? Y'all see that here? So don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. So that was funny as hell to me. In the nick of the week, because the Knicks have won for the whole year until the playoffs next year. I always have the nick of the week. That means the winner of the week. So the nick of the week is gonna be the winner. The Instagram like post I watched. Like why am I even? You know what I'm saying? What I found on Instagram was the winner of the week, but it takes us a long time to get. The nick of the week. This is the winner, but it takes us as people a long time to get. You can flip a house, but you can't flip a person. Girl, boy, sis, that part. Let me tell you something. People are who they are for they got here. People are who they are. They're going to be who they're going to be. Let me tell you, if you want to have a bit of peace, you have to learn that at some point you will be the villain in a story that has been colorfully painted, right? But here's the kicker: all of that, you don't look for vindication, don't look for vengeance. And honey, me saying that, don't look for that. Just be okay with it, because it's gonna happen. If you got a glow on you, like people always gonna tell a story to make you the goddamn problem. But I ask people all the time, and a lot of people don't get it, and I get why, because a lot of people just aren't talented in math, and that's okay. It's okay, Buki. It's okay. 4 + 4, how many? No, if Johnny had 4 apples, that you were that. I get it. Um, there's a thing called a denominator, and a denominator can get large. It can be simplified, but it's the denominator. And then there's numerators. And numerators, you know, they change. Denominators are pretty much common themes. ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, fucking good. Like I told y'all earlier, don't ask me shit you can Google. Denominators are pretty, like, ask yourself, are you the goddamn denominator? Are you the problem? Because if you, I'm gonna just say this, and I've said this 1,000 times before, and I may say this 150,000 times as we go through the You Follow Charlie the Unscripted. We got a new oh, I gotta be quiet. We gotta be quiet. When I tell y'all I ain't playing, I ain't playing. But I want y'all to really ask yourselves, and it doesn't mean if you are a denominator, I still love you. Can still come by, like you can still come by. I want you to be you're still a stinker butt on a You Follow Charlie the podcast, unscripted, all of that. But like, we have to work through that, because I love when people tell me situations. No, I love when a person, I can't say people because that's a lot. You know what I mean? But I love when I say it's multiple people. But I love when people tell you a story or tell you a multitude of stories, just different stories, and they are always there. It's always a villain. So you told me that one time me and my friend fell out, it was your friend's fault. Okay. One time I went to work and me and my coworker fell out, and it was your coworker. One time I went down to the post office and me and the post office man fell out. Now she want a postmaster. One time I went down to the AMC way over on and me and the ticket person fell out. So now it's you and the second person. One time, me and my cousin had a and then it's you and your cousin. And then one time, and then it's you and a goddamn, apple. And one time I went down to the vegetable section and it's you and a broccoli. And one time I went down to the juice section and it's you and a Powerade. Like, bro, are you a fucking denominator? Like, it can't be it can't, like, there's no stratosphere where that shit makes sense. And I get it, right? Because you are rigid and you believe you stand in 10 toes, but you need feed. Like, there's certain people that can stand 10 toes, no feed. You one of those people that need feed. Like, we all have needs, because that shit, when I tell you that junk gets on my nerves so damn deep, I'm telling, I just be sitting there like, and I'll listen, right? But because I know it's gonna be one time me and Charlita and we fell out. I know, like, I have to go in the Rolodex of fell out. I have to. I have to go in the Rolodex along with everybody else. And then it just kills me because then people be like, "Oh, she did it." Girl, you was in the goddamn Rolodex too at one point. You forgot. Middle finger. That's what I'm saying. You cannot care about what people think about you. How people feel about you is their business. I'm telling you, I'm dead ass, because people, they're very temperamental up here. They don't a lot of adults. It's a shame. But my 8-year-old is more emotionally regulated than most adults I know. And I'm not joking. Like, it's no cap in my rap. I be looking, and then people be like, "Yeah, and you like turn and it just be weird shit. It be really weird thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes you gotta let people go, and signs are a real thing. In real life, signs are a real thing. Okay. I feel like God, the universe, and all the signs in the stratosphere is trying to get you to see some things in life, right? It be us that don't want to call 1-800 contacts. It be us that don't want to make the appointment at Four Eyes. Okay, it be us that don't want to go to down to the ICU everywhere. It be us that don't want to go to the vision. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the hell we gotta go to get our vision check. It be us that don't want to wear corrective lenses. But sometimes with people, you need to wear corrective lenses. Sometimes you see people and they're so beautiful, and in your mind they're so unflawed, and they're so just perfect to be a part of your world, and all of those things. You get the warm and fuzzies and it feels so good, and then you realize that wasn't magenta, that was fuchsia. You needed some corrective lenses. Be okay to get some. Be okay to check your vision every now and then. That's why the hell you think down to the insurance company when you get your insurance card for either Davis, because y'all either got Davis or BSP. Those are the more, known ones, the more prominent ones. Why do you think they let your ass go every year? Some things is every other year. Like contacts, they only let you get every year. They like, girl, you ain't finna be over here with blue eyes and then green eyes. Like, give us 2 years. But seriously, why do you think, like, to get your eye exam, you can go every year? Why do you think they do that? Because shit changes. Your eyes change. Your emotional eyes and mental eyes and psychological eyes of people sometimes change. And it's okay. Stink a butt. Stink a butt. It's okay. It's okay. You just gotta know who the hell you are. You gotta still 10 toes down, whether you got feet and all. See, I'm a 10 toes down, no feet girl. Everybody ain't that, and that's okay. So I'm gonna end it like this. On a scale of 1 to 10, mentally, emotionally, checking in. Where are y'all? Again, drop it in the comments if you want to. It changes. For me, it changes every couple hours. Every couple hours. Every couple hours, it changes. But that's just me and my mental health. For some people, it changes every day, every other day. But on this, you follow Charlita, episode 3. The Knicks won, and so can you. That's the episode. The Knicks won, and so can you. I hope I remember that. Knicks won, and so can you. Okay, good. What are you on a scale of 1 to 10? For me, today, not even today, because at one point I was a 4, and the day's been ebbs and flows. Okay, it's been up, down, up, down. Right now, I'm a strong 7.5. I'm a strong 7.5, and I want you to check in on yourself. See, I need to check on myself more often. Not checking on myself like once a week. I need to check on myself daily, and then break that shit down to bi-hourly. You know what I'm saying? Because I be pow, 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 pow. But you need to ask yourself that question by yourself and be honest with yourself. That's the one thing you. My father always said, it's 3 people you should never tell a lie to: your lawyer, because how the fuck he gonna help you? Your doctor, because how the hell she gonna save you? And yourself. Lying to yourself is a dangerous goddamn game. I used to do that. I told y'all we talked about that in the beginning of the show for a little bit. Next show we'll talk about it a little bit more. You know. But you gotta ask yourself that: where are you at emotionally and mentally? Just start there, and then get into spiritually. Separate the two. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you need to invest more spiritually than you do emotionally in your connection. I'm not going there. But emotionally and mentally, where are you? I'm a good 7.5 right now. But when I get off of here and I get the video posted, I'll probably go up to an 8.5 because I'm gonna have anxiety. Like, oh my God, did I put it in there? Did I put that in there? Did I say that? Did it go out? Did everybody see it? Everybody did everybody get it? Like, who has notification? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go up another point, a point, maybe point or two. After this is posted, and I got 21 minutes, kind of looking, God, and went over talking to y'all, whatever. But I don't care, Stinker Buds, because I be want to talk to my you follow Charlie, the Stinker Bud. Be good to you, baby. Be so good to you. Be so good to you, baby. Charlita out. Until next time.
Bye for now. Charlita out.